The rat in size is larger than the frog. It's containing vibrissae, which is the fur on its external skin. Now, rats contain fur and frogs do not, because rats are not cold-blooded, meaning that their temperature is not the same as the surrounding environment. Another external comparison between the rats is the teeth. Rats do contain teeth on both sides to chew and consume food, while frogs do not contain teeth on the lower jaw. But on the upper jaw, frogs do contain teeth, but basically in the frog, the teeth are useless. And the biggest external difference is that rats have a tail, and frogs do not. Right here we have the frog. The skin, the external surfaces of the frog contains many chromatophores, which are used. To the front we have the mouth. Inside the mouth we have a tongue, some mouths. Deep behind we have some vocal cords. To the behind we have the two jumping legs, which are used to jump. And then in front we have the walking legs. And all four legs are used for locomotion of the frog. To dissect this frog, and secure the frog with dissecting pins on each of the four legs. To make an incision right above the mouth and right by the anus, and then connect the two incisions by a straight line. To dissect the rat, make an incision on the two arms here, followed by a straight line through, and a line connecting them all. To identify parts of the digestive system of both animals is a group of organs working together to convert food into energy and basic nutrients to feed the entire body. Digestion in the frog begins at the mouth. It has teeth, but they're basically useless. And the tongue, the teeth are basically assisting the tongue with eating. While in the rat, we do see a teeth, and they're used for chewing. Digestion in the frog begins at the stomach, and so is the rat. And in the stomach and the liver is connected to the esophagus from the mouth. Onwards, the digestive system of the frog combines with the reproductive system and the urinary system called the cloaca, and exceeds feces through its anus. While in the rat, we have a more organized digestive system, which is kept organized and part by part, and it does not combine with other systems. The digestive organs of a rat are larger in size than the frog, as it needs to consume more food to produce more energy. For the majority, the rat contains the same organs as a frog, for example, the liver, the stomach over here, and the intestines. While many other smaller organs are hidden underneath, such as the gallbladder, right over there, and the gallbladder over here. To identify parts of the circulatory system between both animals, the heart here is smaller than the heart of a rat because it needs to produce more blood since it's a larger organism. A frog's heart only has 3 chambered hearts, 2 atria, which we cannot see, and 1 ventricle, which mixes oxygen-rich and oxygen-poor blood. While the rat's heart is more specialized in its function, as it contains 2 atria and 2 ventricles like the human heart.
Testicle yet or what?
To identify parts of the respiratory system, the frog does not contain a diaphragm. We have a diaphragm which allows the lungs to expand and contract in the rat, while in the frog we do not see a diaphragm that helps with the lungs. Moreover, the frogs inhale through their nostrils, inflating the skin sacs in the throat, and then press the air into the lungs. And then the rat uses its nostrils and its mouth to allow the air into the lungs, which is connected to a trachea in both animals, which is visible. The major difference is the ability of a frog to breathe underwater through the skin in a process called continuous respiration, in which the gas exchange actually happens through the skin, and that ability is not passed on to the rats. While the lungs in the frog are much smaller, as we see here, the right, left, and the right one, and the lungs in the rat are much bigger. But frogs do not need bigger lungs, as they can use diffusion through the skin to produce the same gas exchange. While rats do not have that ability to produce the same gas exchange through the skin, that's why they need bigger lungs. Thank you.